there, Swahili Nation family. Welcome back to another recap. I am Wangil Zalalem, and today I would like for us to start from DR Congo. The death toll from protests in the Democratic Republic of the Congo has risen to 22. People in the DR Congo's east are angry with the UN's MONUSCO mission for failing to keep them safe. The violence started on Monday in Goma when several hundred people stormed in and vandalized the headquarters and a supply base of the United Nations Organization Stabilization Mission in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, known as MONUSCO. The reason why the people were protesting is because they don't believe UN, specifically the MONUSCO, was doing anything for them. It has been there for 20 plus years, but they haven't seen change. They don't feel safe, and they do not believe that they helped them at all. So the protest was to tell them that they're not happy with the UN and for them to leave their country. But unfortunately, it turned violent and it took away 22 people's lives, and it's just sad. It's one of those things where it's bittersweet. You like the fact that they're protesting, you like the fact that they're demanding for what's right, but at the same time, when it turns violence and you lose your people, it's just devastating. Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso's oust leader Compaoré apologizes to family of slain Pan-African hero Sankara. Compaoré was sentenced in absentia to life in jail for the 1987 assassination of Pan-Africanist icon Thomas Sankara. He has apologized to the ex-leader's family on Tuesday. He said, quote, "I ask the Burkinabe people for forgiveness for all the acts I may have committed during my tenure, and especially the family of my brother and friend Thomas Sankara." I hope his apology is sincere. He has taken away a person, a hero that could have changed so much for Burkina Faso, and he was doing a lot for his country, but it was short-lived. He didn't stay in that position for a long time because his own best friend worked with outsiders to assassinate his own brother, his own friend, just because he wanted power. But the thing is, he didn't just kill Thomas Sankara. He killed his dream to make Burkina Faso a better nation. And hopefully this generation learns from this man's mistake and, always choose the right thing. Don't sell out. Don't turn on your own brother for money, for power. That's not worth it. What's worth it is what you are leaving for the next generation. What's worth it is you fulfilling your purpose in this life and accomplishing what you are supposed to do. Macron denounces hypocrisy on African nations. French President Emmanuel Macron on Tuesday denounced the hypocrisy expressed, notably on the African continent, for not clearly recognizing Russia's unilateral aggression towards Ukraine as the European Union does. Macron described the global food crisis as one of Russia's weapons of war during a visit of Cameroon on Tuesday, dismissing suggestion Western sanctions were to blame. Macron is currently visiting African countries, trying to mend relationships, and he was quote saying that he thinks African nations are being hypocrites for not supporting Ukraine as much as the West wants African nations to support. Most African countries, as you know, stayed neutral, and that really didn't sit well with the Western world. Now Macron is telling us that he believes we're hypocrites for that decision. What I have to say about that is Africa needs to do what's best for Africa, and if that is to stay neutral, so be it. Suicide bombings in Somalia kill mayor and 8 others. Somali officials have confirmed that the 2 explosions that occurred on July 27th in the lower Shabelle region killed at least 18 people, including the mayor of Merka, Abdullahi Ali, who was known for fighting Al-Shabaab in the region alongside AU troops for many years. A security official in the region told VOA that the bombings took place near the Merka administration headquarters and was aimed at the mayor. It's really a sad story, really. The mayor, along with 18 people, lost their lives, and from what is being reported, this attack was targeting the mayor and they succeeded. It's really, really sad because from the reports, it shows that he's been fighting Al-Shabaab, and obviously They are not happy about him dismantling their operation. We want to say condolences to the people that lost their family members during this attack. Government steps up efforts to safeguard indigenous Malawians' right to land. Minister of Lands, Housing and Urban Development Sam Dalitso Kawale has described the land information management system the ministry has developed as timely in addressing challenges that indigenous Malawians used to face to access land in their own country. The ministry is implementing LMIS with support from the World Bank under the Agricultural Commercialization Project to improve the efficiency and effectiveness in the delivery of land administration service to the general public and to ensure transparency and accountability in all land transactions. Now, this is what we love to hear. Last time we were talking about how the Maasai people in Tanzania were being kicked out because the government wanted to build a game drive, for tourists and to make money. And we wanted to lend our voice to the Maasai people because they did not deserve it, because that is their country and they deserve to live in it, right? So to hear this coming out of Malawi, the government officials actually working towards making sure that this people get land and they don't get pushed out or kicked out of their own country because they're indigenous people. It's great to see that in Malawi, the indigenous people are respected and are seen and are protected. Well done to them. Continue doing your thing and hope other countries do the same thing, because this is the right thing to do. Anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about the recap. I'll see you next week. Stay blessed. Bye.